Spider's Web. In this video we're going to be carrying on with the Earth Cultists. Here is what we have, and we have the different colours. So let's get on with doing what we need to do, shall we? Okay, so first off we are going to be painting, well, dry brushing over once again the Armour, and this is going to be done again using Stormhost Silver, which is the one we used last time. So it's a case of give it a good shake, get some on our brush. It's a scraggy brush now that we're using. Wipe some off the brush and put the paint to one side, and again going from top to bottom. Yeah, that's how it is done. There are what's the word I'm looking for? There are areas where we don't paint this, but unfortunately we can't help it, because with it being a dry brush it's just going to go on those areas. Don't worry about it, we are going to be highlighting very, very soon. So there we are, that is one done. Next, as I say, it can't be helped if you do go over any other area. So what we'll do is we'll just go over every area. Alright. And finally, you know, this fella. So it gets all done out of one application of the, or one fill of the brush. Now we can, if we wanted to, look at different areas and make them more silver coloured, or even add some of the whatchamacallit, the new technical paints. I can't remember what they're called, the red, green and blue ones. They can put over metallic silver and gold colours. Or is it the Waystone green and the Spirit Stone red, and I don't know where the other one is. It's around somewhere. No, don't know where the other one is. But you could use those over some areas if you wanted to, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it at that. Now what we're going to do is get our fine brush, and for the skin we're going to go back into the colour that we used for the skin, which isn't that one. It's probably Kislev Flesh, and it will probably be that one. It's a little more water, in fact it's a lot more watery now, because it's been standing on the palette for a while. Let's see if we can make some use. As we just touch up parts of the flesh. There we go, there's not much to do. So whatever bits of flesh that we can touch up with this, we might as well just get it done. There we are. And just a little bit on the jaw, and finally one more. And we're running, as I say, very, very, very fine, watery, almost like a wash colour. As I say, it's been standing for a while. I've not been too good, I've not been able to finish this as quick as I was hoping, but it's there. We can still use them, they haven't dried out, that's all that matters. Okay, so that's the face, or the skin. Next we have the what do we call it, the gloves and everything. I think if I remember rightly that was this colour. Now we're just going to touch up some of the upper areas with this. Just to make sure that the areas we want covered is covered and it looks the colour that we want it to be. There we go. There's one. And we'll run it down here as well. So we're doing this on each of the minis. And I've just realised I have missed dry brushing one of the gloves because the band there wasn't done. There we go. So what I'm going to do next is go back into the silver colour, just to make sure that the all the silver areas are done as they need to be. I'm not getting a great amount of brush paint on the brush, just what is needed. There we go. I think that's it. Okay, so that's that done. Now let's have a look at the trousers. and while we've got this one, might as well go into that mix that we went into earlier. And again, just a quick highlighting here and there. There's nothing much that we need to do with these. It's just to pick out the creases and hide anywhere that has been hit accidentally by the whatchamacallit, the dry brush. Now the oh, what is it called? This colour. Oh, what's it called? Doombull Brown, which I think is this colour. Can't remember what comes up on the palette now. Oh well, not to worry, we'll get them all on. So we're just trying to pick out little creases and hide some of the areas that we did caught with metallic. But that's it. Nothing much more needs to be done with those. That's that one, and now this one, which is the green colour. No, which is the green one? It's that one, isn't it? We didn't use much of that. There we are. And we'll just pop some here and there. And that's that. Now the Rhinox hide. Is that Rhinox hide or is it black? That was black. Okay, so the black we did on here. Don't need that one, that must be the Rhinox hide. No, Warplock bronze. Okay, remind me, where did I do the... Well, you don't know where I did it because we didn't have the thingy on, did I? The camera, unfortunately, last time. I think that's the Rhinox hide. And that's going to go over the boots. And the straps on the back of the trousers. That was covered up by whatchamacallit, covered up by the oh dear lord, the dry brush, that's the word I was looking for. Okay, so we're just going to do that on each one of these. I'm going to make sure that I say no metallic area is shown. I'm going to have to go back into the brownish colour, or the tannish colour on this. Oh no, that is part of the rouges. I thought I painted over the whatchamacallit, some of the trousers, I haven't. Oh yeah. Right, that's that done. And what else can we do with this? What else can we do? Oh yes, we can do the club. Now the club we did in black. Now we're going to once again use our dry brush. I'm going to make sure it is a dry brush. Just give it a quick ooge it. Quick ruffle on the old paper towel, and then we're going to come back to it with Administratum Grey. I'm going to be quite careful with this for a dry brush because we don't want it going over any other areas, just on the club. Okay, so we go something like that. One. I mean, I suppose I could have used a little bit of the fang first of all. And then gone over with the Administratum Grey, which is this colour, but I decided instead just to use the Administratum Grey. And now what I'm going to do, that I've done that, I'm going to go over the club itself completely in Nuln Oil. And that will see the end of this video, because that's all we need to do with this. We don't need to do much else. So, bigger brush out, find our pot of Nuln Oil, which is knocking about somewhere. There we are. So as I say, we've just, on the black club, we've just put a dry brush of Administratum Grey. And now we're going to go over with Nuln Oil. So let's pop this one out of the way first of all and go over the entire club with Nuln Oil. There we go. That's one done. If you want to, you can come back and paint the little knobbly bits in silver. I may yet do that, but I'm going to do that off camera because I think you've seen enough of these already. But that is it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. So there's not much to... Oh, hang on. I'm saying that that's it for this video. It's not, because I've missed off painting the boots on these. I only did the boots on one of them, didn't I? So we'll go over the boots once again. And there we are. Oops. I'm getting my fingers covered in Nuln Oil here. Ah well, not to worry. That is it now for the Earth Cultists. All that remains is to come along and dip them in the old sand cover the bases in glue, dip them in sand and paint them up. The Ujits, the troglodytes have been done, so they're just waiting to be given a coat of matte varnish. But that is it for these 3 Earth Cultists. So I hope you've enjoyed the videos. Get out of my road. I'll move these out of the way and then you can have a look at each one of them. So from me and the Earth Cultists, as always, take care, God bless, and bye for now.